And welcome back to another episode of All of Fabric 6, where last episode we built the fishing hut. That's way in the background there, you can kind of just see it on the other side of the temple. And we also created bottles of fading, which contain microorganisms that make a cool, like, deep bassy sound when you place them, which is neat. So looking at the Spectrum quests, we're going to use these to make some coloured saplings. That's the only Spectrum quest still available to us, so I figure, yeah, sure, let's make some coloured saplings, and kind of bookmarked every single one we can make. There's also Glistening melon seeds. I don't know what that is. I don't actually have the stuff for that, but we should have, aside from saplings, just realised we're gonna need saplings. Oh, I had some more dice here. I'm going to actually go get some saplings. We're going to make some of these, and it should be kind of cool. And actually, while we're here, I might want to lay out some of these moss blocks, because we probably want some of this. Well, the stuff that these microorganisms drop when you break them, because they spread. There we go. And then we break these. Probably with fortune would be good. We have fortune on this golden pickaxe. Oh yeah, I don't stand on it too. I forgot that was a thing. That dropped one. That was not ready to go yet. Actually, I don't know if that spreads. That's a point. That dropped one as well. I don't know if I just got unlucky. I mean, it's just, yeah, that'll slowly spread. We'll get some saplings, and then we will start whipping up some of these coloured saplings, I guess. I guess it could be kind of cool to plant them there, although we might want to farm a few of these. I'm going to assume they drop coloured, I mean, they probably have coloured leaves, and maybe you get coloured wood out of them. I'm actually not sure what we're going to use coloured saplings for. I'm assuming they're used for other parts of the Spectrum mod, but we're going to find out. That's not where I keep my saplings. No. There we go. We got plenty of oak saplings. It wouldn't matter if we used all of these. It really would not. Yeah, so it looks like the recipe for all of these is pretty much the same. We might start running out of these crystals potentially, but we'll see how we go. We just need a bit of that vegetal stuff. So let's have a look at what happens when we say, I mean, let's start with yellow. So yellow there. I'm hoping like these drop more of the saplings. Certainly hope so. And that's going to let us craft a yellow sapling. Yep, looks cool, looks cool. Paintbrush. Do the thing. Nice. All around me are familiar aces. Oh, familiar faces. It's a reference to a song. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to sing that, but it's definitely a song. Cool, so we got a yellow sapling. Then we can steal the colour of leaves. Okay, alright. Makes sense, I guess. What did we get? Aconite seeds. I'm pretty sure we just get them from broken grass. Gross. Gross. I'm starving to death. Fixed. I assume we plant this. And that looks like a tree. And then we, I guess, just chop it down and hopefully we get some more saplings. If we don't, that's going to be slightly annoying. I don't think I have an axe. My inventory is still a horrendous mess. I'm sure I probably have an axe somewhere. Let's see what happens. That did not drop more of the saplings. That's a slight pain. That is a slight pain. I wonder if we could have planted them. Oh, new paintbrush ability. Ooh, block coloring. Wait, crouch. Wait. Oh, green like paint. So we just did yellow. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Let's just have a quick look at the quests. Oh yeah, we've unlocked all sorts of things. Brown is weird and needs something darker to create. Okay. All right. Break the leaves of colored tree to get the pure pigment. The leaves release their precious harvest only when broken by you personally. Okay. Collect 11 pigments. Saplings can then be crafted, or colored trees can now be seen in the world. Colored trees can now be seen in the world. Wait, so they just randomly spawn sometimes? Don't stand on that. Do they? Gee, I might just in case these things, I don't know if these things just live forever or if they occasionally disappear. We'll make sure we keep one. I wonder if we're just going to find random colored trees around the show. I don't think that's a spectrum tree. I think that's something else. No, it's something else. Okay. Well, maybe we'll... Ooh, there. What are those? That is a red tree. Nice, and that's a purple tree. That's a grave. Cool. Collect some of this. Collect some of this. Oh, there was 3 of them. Collect some of this. Nice. Inventory is too full. Sure, we'll just... Oh dear. Oh dear, we need to put some stuff in the inventory. Yeah, not quite sure how this paintbrush thing works. That is neat. That is neat. So we're going to occasionally find covered trees around the place. There's a slight pain that we don't get more saplings though, and would have to craft more of them. Oh, we would have a 12% chance of getting them from... Oh, we do have a chance of getting them from the leaves. Just, it's a low chance? Okay. Maybe we should have broken the leaves by hand rather than like cutting down the tree. I feel like that's an orange tree over there. I'm going to wander over and have a look. I'll see if breaking the leaves by hand gives you saplings. I take it back, that's totally not a spectrum tree. I'm gonna have a little wander around the forest and see if we can't find some more. Alright, I'll try an orange sapling, because orange is the best colour. And I'll try breaking the leaves by hand. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it might be worth doing. Actually, what I want to try is the botany pots. Yes, you can. I wonder what comes out of it. That's probably the way to go. We need a lot more botany pots for all these colours, though. So we do get logs from it, which is interesting. I don't know. It's annoying that you can't see the like JEI of what you get out of it. I just want to try. Might mean I have to craft another one of these, but I might just want to try breaking this sapling. Nice. Oh, we got a molten rod. Cool. Okay, so if we craft another, not craft another, but plant another. And we didn't get a sapling that time. Okay. Okay, so you can get saplings, but it's not guaranteed, and we might have just gotten unlucky breaking those other ones. Cool. Well, I probably want to craft one of each sapling. And put them in botany pots so that we've got as much of this wood as we want. Because what does this look like? It's very, very bright. I mean, it kind of just looks like acacia wood. What is the difference? What is the difference? I mean, these would probably blend together pretty well. Yeah, you could totally... Oh, that blends pretty good. They're actually very, very similar. So maybe orange is not that amazing since we already have orange wood, but we kind of got red wood now. I guess pink wood, we definitely don't have that. Could build a pink house. I think the sunset is, yeah, it's kind of making it look different. And it really looks, that's pretty intense. That is a fluorescent pink color. I feel like we're going to have to build something incredibly colorful just because we now have access to these things. Right. Well, I'm sure you really do want to see me craft and plant a whole bunch of different colored saplings, but I might just do that off camera. Yeah, we're going to do that off camera. Maybe set up with botany pots for them as well. I think we're going to build something incredibly colorful. Right, well, we've actually got all of the saplings we can craft now. Is the recipe for that? No, I've got it in the wrong way. So I'm just going to craft these, well, this glistening melon, which I think needs more yellow. And some more yellow crystals. Cool. Still no idea what this thing actually is, but should be kind of cool. There's like yellow sparkles coming off it. I feel like that's new and that hasn't happened for the other things, but I could be wrong. So we have a glistening melon. I still don't know what that does. Do I have some? I've got some bone meal. I don't know if it's going to be bone mealable. Yeah. Okay. Spooky ghost. Just no. No, thank you. I'll take your ectoplasm. I'll take your ectoplasm. Right. So this, I guess. A sign of prosperity. Get a glistening melon plant. Oh, so it literally just gets you glistening melon. Maybe. And then maybe a glistening melon. I can't. Definitely didn't want to do that. I can't bone mill it to make it grow faster. Hopefully that grows shortly. But yeah, we've got our colours that we can get. Oh, I keep doing that, and that is not what I intended to do. Do we have a shovel? Should be able to... No, okay, alright. Don't right click on it with your drill. Cool. So we're slowly getting like the different coloured logs. So far I've only seen logs. Oh no, we do get some dye sometimes, which will complete some quests. Green spore blossom. Oh, you can get coloured spore blossoms. So that's kind of neat. Hopefully we get saplings, because it might be nice to just have some of these trees around the place, maybe. And we'll just start collecting all of these colours. Also got a big pile of this stuff fading. Essentially a big compost pile, just so we can, come over here and get some more of that vegetal stuff. Yeah, but that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I might just wait a little bit so that we get all of the colours. We're just missing like a couple. And then once that's done, somehow we figure out how to make brown pigment, because I don't think it's just by crafting. I haven't discovered the recipe, so maybe we need to find all the other colours. And there's also the black sapling as well. All right. Well, things have been progressing. We've gotten one of every dye that we can get from the saplings we've got so far. So that has actually unlocked some quests, which is handy because I've designed a structure. It's very colourful, but it does require the last 2 colours of wood we don't have yet, which is brown and the black one as well. So I'm just going to claim all of these magic loot bags, which... Are they now on the ground? No, we're picking them up. Look like they were going on the ground. So, could be some useful stuff in here. It seems like a very easy bunch of quests to get. So yeah, the next thing we need is a fusion something. I think this might require us looking in the book here. So your journey, I haven't really been looking here. An onyx shard. To create brown pigment, you need a way to darken an orange tone. Okay, so we need a fusion shrine. Let's have a look at that. Okay, that looks pretty straightforward. For the process of creating black shards, you've developed a special construction. Well, alright, this is going to be another one of those things where we maybe build a structure around it later. Because it's not really going to fit inside this thing. And I did kind of design the structure. You could kind of, in creative mode, you can see that there's multiple tiers of this altar. So this is designed to fit the highest tier. I'm going to grab the things we need to make this fusion, whatever it is. And I guess we'll see what this does. Well, we know it needs an altar. I'll assemble the altar for it as well. Yeah, we'll chuck it out here for now, and maybe we'll build something else around it at another point in time. All right, bit of crafting bits and pieces later. We're going to be getting ourselves the fusion thing, and yeah, already constructed that structure, so we just have to chuck this thing in there. There's another one like this one where you could swap out the basalt for calcite. Not sure exactly what we're going to do with this yet. It's going to live there for now. It's going to live there for now. I just want to try and get at least the brown sapling. And if we can, maybe also the black sapling. We'll just chuck them there. Alright, we have the fusion shrine. I might just plonk down a... so we can actually get up to this thing. Nice. Oh, nope, that did something. A powerful display. A fusion shrine. Okay. So, we have the fusion shrine. We get another loot bag. We got like 14 of them now. Black gems. Onyx shard. Whatever that is looks like it's locked, so we might not be able to get them yet. Onyx cluster. Must be a new type of geode, actually. But okay, so if those are locked... So, wait, you can change the weather? A sunflower and water. That's cool. We can make it rain. Interesting. Alright, creating onyx shards. Oh, so we can craft it. I guess maybe we find geodes later. So one of each. And some lava. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad aside from the lava. Okay. So. Seemed like we combined it like... Oh. Now, did that start raining because it's doing something, or is that a coincidence? Do we need the... Wait, actually. Was it... That's not the crushed version. Oh, the creation of this black has to be performed in a way that absolutely no unregulated light can pollute the crystals. So midnight on a new moon. Best bring a clock with you. Oh. Ah, that's just lucky. It looks like it actually is a new moon. Okay, cool. Cool. So we're very close to missing that. It's going to be very dark. Not going to be able to see anything. Let's try this crafting recipe. It'd be good if we could make a couple of these. If they require multiple lava buckets, it's going to be slightly trickier. I don't know how we start this. I don't know. What do we do here? So those shards and the fusion shrine. Okay. And it looks like it's a new moon. How do we use this? Oh, midnight on a new moon. Oh, okay, so we have to wait till midnight. Okay, all right. Let's put some torches around, although that doesn't make sense because we're trying to do it when there's not light around, but okay. And if I can, making a few more of these would be good. I don't have a lot of citrine shards at the moment. We're going to be kind of... It's not going to work too good if... Oh, you can put multiple. Okay, we'll put all of them in there. And then we wait for midnight. Midnight? Ooh. Get away, Firefly. Stuff's happening. I don't know about the rain, I'm not sure. Ooh. Alright, cool, we got it. Needs more lava, so let's just sleep so mobs don't destroy everything. Oh, donkeys. Okay. What you got, blind trader? I mean, we don't need any of that. But okay, it looks like we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Construct the Spectrum Temple. Interesting. Upgrade your pedestal using Onyx. And then construct the Spectrum Temple. Is that going to let us get the dark saplings? We haven't unlocked the recipe yet, so I suspect... Okay, we're going to have to upgrade this thing. Somehow. Let's have a look in our book here. Pedestal Onyx upgrade. Okay, so we... okay, and this is going to upgrade it. Nice. And then I'm going to just have to upgrade that structure a little bit. Hopefully I've got the bits and pieces. I think it's kind of just an extension of the existing thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. Spectrum, Fall from Grace. A story about curiosity and greed. Okay. Structure upgrade available. Which is going to be... Oh. Right. This looks a little bit more involved. Okay. Switch the basalt blocks. Okay. Oh, I need a whole bunch of stuff. Checklist for the complete thing or for the upgrade. Full polish. I hear a skeleton shooting at me. Where are you? Oh, I see you. No. Cool. All right. I guess, I mean, we have to do that. Maybe we're not as close to the, the brown sapling as I was hoping. I guess we upgrade this. Could be the next thing we do. So what we needed, what, gemstone? Gemstone lamps and gemstones. And a whole bunch of polished blocks. Okay, gemstone. That's not it. That also doesn't look like it. These things. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, so this is now upgraded. These are a little bit too bright. I think that's just the shader playing up actually a little bit. I'm not sure why it's that bright, but that's too much. Oh, okay, just opening that. Yep, that did the construct the temple. New pedestal recipes. Fanciful circuit. Yeah, we really haven't been looking at all of the bits and pieces that this is unlocking. And they kind of are in like those magical artifacts. So basic trinkets. Don't know what that does. A weeping circlet. Yeah, breathe underwater. Heals axolotls. Nice. And yeah, aside from Heart of the Sea, which maybe we can craft with Spectrum. I haven't actually seen that that's a thing, but maybe. But cool, we got that. Now are we in the position where we can create the next coloured sapling? I'm not sure. I probably should have just looked at the recipe. There we go. So with Onyx powder, you can now craft brown and black saplings. Okay. Oh, so we just need a little bit of Onyx powder. Ah, and then just brown dye and black dye. That's not too bad. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We've got a little bit of Onyx. We should have just enough for one of each. Okay, I'll craft them and then let the wood build up, and then we're going to build a colourful building over there somewhere, I think. Hope this video is not too long. I'm not sure. It might be. It might be. This thing's out of water. Well, that does look kind of cool up on the hill. So, yeah, very, very colourful. A little bit out there. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but it certainly has added something different to the world, which is neat. So, yeah, it's kind of, I guess the idea on it was, well, the idea of it is it's kind of like an art studio or something that a group of artists have made because, you know, colors, paintings, art, I don't know, there's some sort of connection there. And yeah, like an abstract shape of all the different colors. I started off by just having the colors everywhere, but I found it was a little bit much, and having these borders of slightly different shades or different blocks, it kind of works quite nicely. So, the interior is pretty intense as well. Yeah. There's a lot going on in here. It is very colourful. We've got paintings, we've got couches that we can sit in, sit by the fire, glitch through the chair, all that good stuff. Yeah, we've got these fancy paintings from the handcrafted mod, which gives you lots of cool stuff. We've got curtains we can close. I didn't actually put them on all the windows. I guess I could have. I think the green ones don't quite match the colour of the wood. That's pretty much the only reason why I didn't do that. And we have our botany pots just sitting here, producing logs and the pigment, which the pigment actually comes in very handy just as dye. So it's actually a source of all your dyes. That you could use Botany for that. This is definitely, I don't know about cooler. It's newer. I haven't done it before, so for me it's cooler. And we might even set up, we got a sapling. We might even set up the create crushing wheels at some point, because once we do that, we can get the pigment straight out of the logs, and we probably don't need as many logs as we're going to get having these just sitting here producing dye all the time. Neat, I think we just got another one just as I pulled that out. So that's neat. Yeah. Yep. Very different, very colourful, going to be easy to figure out where I need to get the dye from. You might have seen these trees weren't here in the replay mod thing. That's actually because these are kind of normally hidden until you unlock it, and yeah, it doesn't work nicely with replay mod. I've struck that with a couple of Spectrum things that have like progression gating before you can actually even see them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We've gotten ourselves to this part of Spectrum, which I think has unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. But all we've really done is make a colourful building. But it's nice. Well, it's different. It's different. Anyway, it's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching. We'll come back next time and carry on with some more All the Fabric 6. See ya.